Aloha and happy Sunday morning, Sunday mid-morning, Sunday midday. Beautiful, beautiful day. The tide's coming in today, and if you're looking off in the distance and you say, Tony, that looks like a boat or something on fire way off in the distance, you would be right. Something is. And I just went on to Hawaii News Now, and nothing was on there on Hawaii News Now. Can you believe it? Nothing on the local news that I saw, like up to 30 seconds ago. Someone said it was a boat. Someone said it was something at the airport, but that's obviously not true. The airport is doggone it. I did not want to get my feet wet. Good. That wave came out of nowhere. Sorry about that, guys. Look at this full set's coming in pretty good. Let's go back. Yeah, I don't want to get my feet wet right now. So how is everybody? Ronald, good to see you. Steve, great to see you. Janet, as always, good to see you. Yeah, I can't get wet feet. Not right now. Not this early in the day. I don't mind at the end of the day. But let me hold this still here for a second. We're live on Facebook and YouTube again. Hopefully the audio is a little better. I tried another couple of settings that they said, oh, this should probably help, but I'm not sure if it is. I'll be able to tell here in just a minute myself. But can you see that right out there? Can you see the smoke right on the horizon? I think it's got a hairline fracture stream killer, because it was on fire last night, and I can move it around. It kind of pops a little bit. Feels like a little scraping on the toe, but can't let a little thing like that mess up our day. But what a beautiful, beautiful day today, huh? I mean, sure, it's cloudy, but still, it's a beautiful day. It's probably going to dip below 80, so it's almost getting into winter weather here. The ocean water is not as aquamarine or crystal clear blue like it normally is, so that's probably bad winter weather coming up. Ronald, good to see you. Allison, the notifier, Sandra, hello, Linda and Dorothy and Lizzie and Jerry. Thank you guys for all your support yesterday on that live stream. However, that live stream was removed by Facebook, and it's not in the trash. It's not in the deleted files. Facebook can't find it. It's almost as if it never existed. I went last night to do a little trimming on it, and it was live for about 8 hours. This morning, Terry sends me a message saying, hey, why did you take it down? I didn't. It's not in the trash. It's not deleted. So it's gone. Unless something miraculous happens on its own, that stream on Facebook is gone, as well as all the comments, all the shares, everything. It is so frustrating. Very, very, very frustrating. Janet, good to see you. Hello, John and Denise and Kathy. And what happened? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what happened. It was just gone. Very frustrating. So how is the audio? Are you able to hear any ambient noise now? Any waves crashing when I'm not speaking? Yes, it's on YouTube, but we also reposted it from YouTube onto Facebook. So the very worst case scenario, we just have to repost it again, but we won't have any of the comments or any of the, like the actual video file itself, it's on a hard drive. So we can repost the video. The video content itself is saved, but the comments, the shares, the likes, all that you guys gave, the responses, those won't be visible. So you can't hear any of the ambient noise, huh? No waves crashing unless I'm speaking. Wow. Well, we either need to accept that that's going to be the case when we stream to Facebook and YouTube together, or just not stream to YouTube and Facebook together. That's the damage that a lot of you have seen on the on that walkway to Barefoot Beach Cafe. I mean, it's quite dramatic. It's done quite a bit of damage. Hello, Tom. So wait a second. You guys can hear it a little bit. When I'm not speaking, you can hear the waves a little bit or nothing at all. It should be one of the things. It should be when I'm speaking, you should be able to hear everything because my voice is opening up the mic. But when I stop speaking, you shouldn't hear anything if it's one problem. But if you're hearing it a little bit, I know it's another problem. So can you hear the, when I stop speaking now, can you hear the waves? I bet I know what it is then. Bear with me just because this is important, because if you're able to hear it, if you're able to hear the waves at all, then that's one thing. But if you can't hear them ever, that's another thing. But since you can hear them a little bit, let's try this. If someone can find out, I mean, I don't want to put you guys, all of you, on a tailspin, but I don't know if that's a container ship, but there's a container ship right beside that fire. And you can almost, I don't want to fake myself out, but you can almost faintly smell it. But I think it's a container ship because the refinery stops right there. And it's out quite a way. So I don't think that's the land. I think the end of the land is between where you see that one container ship to the land. I think that's where it ends. And I think that's that big container ship, not the one that looks like it's on fire, but it looks like it's on fire. But I certainly can't see anything on the news about it up till a few minutes before I came on, that is. Look at that, how crazy that hole is. I mean, it just sucked in that hole. Even from last week, watch this girl hair. She's actually very cool. She's really good with that. She's good with that drone. What she does the drone. She does the drone for those surfers out there. So when they go out surfing, she sends that drone out to do the to take drone footage for the customers. I think, and she's super good with a drone. But she does not like to be spoken to, understandably. But look at that. So if you remember the last time we were here, I think I remember the last time. This little part right here was not affected. I think it stopped right there, the concrete, and then it just fell down. So anyway, just look at that. That's Mother Nature telling Satan, not today. Not today. All right. So 79 of you on here. Hello, Michelle and Jerry, Rick. If you guys would, even now, more so than ever, man, go over to YouTube, give us a little like, make a negative comment. Feel free to mention Lance if you like. If you're not enjoying the stream, let Lance know why. If you are enjoying it, give a thumbs up. Thumbs up or thumbs down, doesn't really matter. So what we're doing today, we're on a mission. Let's cross here. We're on a mission for two things today: sea turtle mugs and pineapple. Why sea turtle mugs? Because Janet says I mentioned it, but I don't recall that. Apparently that audio does not exist. She mentioned to Terry that she got her a sea turtle mug, or was going to get her a sea turtle mug, and that woman will not shut up about it, mostly for her daughter to get this turtle mug. So Janet, being the amazing person that she is, she gave me some do-re-mi to go here and buy a mug and send it to Terry. So Terry, when you're watching this, you're going to see me buy this mug in person live. Oh man, there's a bunch of people missing, or a bunch of people not here. Look at that. Wow. It's like they some people left or didn't show up. Hopefully our turtle lady is not one of them who didn't show up. This is a different entry point to the Queen Kapiolani Park than what we did the other day. That's the bandstand. They're having like a cool little, I'm not sure what that is, but it's a live entertainment thing. People are sitting on the benches there. I just love that they do that. Just obviously it's not haphazard, it's scheduled, but they just do these community meetings up there. It's an orchestra of some sort. I think it's Mexican, Hispanic or something. That's what it seems like to me, but I don't know. But a bunch of people watching it. That's beautiful Diamond Head in the background. And then right back behind over here, it's that's not Church on the Beach, spelled D-A Beach. That's not them, but it's just like that congregation. It's live on the beach there. They put up a congregation. They have church ceremony there, or a sermon, I guess you call it. So look at these. Look at this. Oh, this is the lady that makes these herself out of all of her, out of all the seashells that she finds. Isn't that beautiful? Look at some of these. These are really intricate. Wow. That's a lady who's asked us not to stream, so we're going to avoid her like the plague. This is another lady here that does the seashells. I think these are beautiful. Look at this. I don't know what these are called, but look at that. She takes it like a step further, like this, where she actually does like that. Isn't that crazy? And look, when you take a picture of her sign, nothing about. Hi there. Yeah. Hi. You don't allow it. You don't want thousands of people to see it. Okay, that's cool. No. But you just said you don't want me to do it. That's good. I'm fine. I'm fine. How are they going to copy something that beautiful that you make out of your hands? How are they going to copy it? But I've got thousands of people wanting to see what it was. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing. That's the dumbest thing.
Well, I think it's because it's one of a kind.
But who's gonna copy it? And there's people in here.
Well, you get people that they take it on the they take it.
But ma'am, do you not think that someone could go on Etsy and find 30 people just like that quick? 100%. I'll do it right now and show you. They can do it. Second of all, if she doesn't want people to see it, why have it out here? But we're live streaming. We'll end up having thousands of people watch this. And why would you not want someone to see it? Okay, good. Where's your? Do you have an Etsy or a?
I have an Etsy site. You want to?
Why not put it out in the open there? There you go. Perfect. Let me do that. Let me show you how you do this.
Well, some people are really protective over their work.
That's the silliest thing. It is. That's silly.
Because they could copy, like maybe somebody from China or something.
Ma'am, do you not think that someone who wants to do it? But I'm trying to explain to you how that does not happen, because I've done this for years and years and years.
Well, to me, I don't really care.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's silly. So you go through all this work to put it out here, and then you want people to not see it. You only want specific people to see it. I understand.
I'm trying to think of
I've thought about all of them. There isn't anything good. She doesn't have an Etsy sign, doesn't have her website out, doesn't have an Instagram.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
have Instagram.
Or
This is hard to believe. This is a vintage fabric.
yeah, it's just crazy.
Video where they're talking. This is my.
And right here, just as an example, there's only like 70 some people on here now, but there will be thousands in the next 2 days. Here's what they're saying: we're buyers. We love supporting local crafts. We want a prize. What you know?
Well, I have an Etsy site. Well, here's my
I just took a sign of it. She will be for sure not get any. I'm not mad. It's just ridiculous. It's as a matter of fact. Here, let me show you something here. No. She just said don't take photos. I'm good with that. Then I will avoid her like the plague. But let me show you. It doesn't matter. See this lady right here with a turtle mug? I know. About 3 months ago, we came by. Several of our people bought. You know what I'm going to do today now? I'm going there to buy another one of those mugs because it was sitting on here. Huh? I took a picture of this. We're gonna.
Not everything is on my
Yeah.
website.
Okay.
These are $1. This is all the extra fabric. It's a win-win. I
Yeah.
buy low, and then the customers.
Guys, here's this lady's card. Go onto her website. Check her out. She has all these cool bags. I actually love these bags here.
It's reversible. I used to work here at this company.
Oh, nice.
You can turn them inside out.
Very good. But this is exactly what I'm going to show you. This lady's going to get some business from me and some business from her that she wouldn't otherwise get. Yeah, I understand. I've been here doing this 20 years, ma'am. I know exactly what it is. Christmas. Hello there. We need to buy another turtle mug from you. Guys, that is a famous turtle mug. You probably don't remember me. We did a live stream about 3 months ago. We had a couple of our viewers buy from you.
You're Tony?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
A lady named Diane came by.
Yeah. So we need to buy another turtle mug. So guys, let me show you. Have you gone on to the Facebook group and posted any of your stuff? No.
Not on Facebook.
No, if you go to our group and post it, our people will buy it from you. Buy your stuff. Yeah. Yeah, interesting, huh? So which Janet, which of these mugs did you like? Do you like that one? Do you like this one? Can I make a suggestion? If you go onto our Facebook group, it's called Real Going to Hawaii. Just go on there and post a photo of this, a link to your website. You'll be in front of 200,000 people that like this stuff. Yeah.
In Facebook.
It's on Facebook. Yeah. So you just go to Facebook, Real Going to Hawaii. There's a page and there's a group. Just join the group. It's free to join.
And then just post the whatever I wanted to
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you want to do you have your card here? Do this right here. Take this. Simple as this. Take a picture of that card. Guys, here's her card. I'm going to do this kind of for you. There's her card. Here's all of her super cool stuff. All of it's handmade. It's everything in here is unique. If you post it on the group, I promise you'll sell some stuff, but you're going to sell one right now. So Janet, which one do you like? I know. They say, I love these. These look great. The second blue one. So nice. Love these. Yep. It's like pulling teeth. The one I think she'd actually like is maybe this one. She'll use that one, but I like this one, and I really, really like this one. What do you guys think? I think it's the blue. I think, I know she'll like the blue better than the teal. Which one do you want to get, Janet? Which one do you want to get, Terry? These are tiles. Cool. Oh, for like hot plates, I guess, or something, huh? Hold up this one. Can I touch this one? See all the rough edges on it? I mean, man, that is absolutely handmade. That is beautiful, man. That's the big one. Here's the middle one. What is this stuff on here called? Is it not epoxy? It's like ceramic or something.
It's glaze.
Oh, glaze. That's what it is. Yeah.
The white crackles on its own in the kiln. It's designed to crackle.
Yeah. God, that looks so cool. And then here's the other one. Look. I think she'd use this one more, but I actually don't think she will use it. I think she's going to put it on her shelf. So maybe that one. I want Janet to pick because I want it to be her fault if Terry doesn't like it. Terry would like blue. Well, it's glaze. Yeah, that's what she said. She says glaze. All right, guys, come on, Janet. Let me know. We need to move this along. What do you think? Let's do this. 1. I didn't see it. 2. or 3? Which do you guys like? That's number 3. That's number 2. And that's number 1. This one? You know, right as you said that turquoise, I think she might like that too. I don't know. Aren't those beautiful? Do you ship to Canada?
I've never done it before, but I think I can, yeah.
She thinks she can. She's not done it before. Get number 1 for Linda. This was number 1, right? Oh, was it this one? Is that right? She saw the turquoise one. Okay.
There we go again.
And John, what'd you say? Say what you said again about get her this one, the blue one, for you. Okay. All right. I'll get Terry this one, and which one did you want, John? But I think she'll like the blue better. Yeah, I'll get these 2 here. These 2, okay. I just love how they're inconsistent and they look so original there too. Okay. All right, ma'am, I'll take these 2 here. Please.
Which ones?
These 2 blue ones.
These 2?
Yes. Can you wrap them separate? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I know. So when is this fair? It's every 3 weeks?
It's every 5 weeks. That's what the city and county allows to get a permit.
Every 5 weeks?
Every 5 weeks. That's why we always miss a month, because we spill over to the next one.
How dumb is that?
Well, that is
how silly is that, I should say.
Well, we fight with other groups that want to use the
Here, I put your money right here, ma'am. Inside that, so it doesn't blow away. Make sure you get it. Make sure it's enough. Okay. So guys, let me show you this. Someone's take a screen capture of this too. So this is Lehula? Lehulu. Mm-hmm. Is that your name?
Yes, that is my name.
Is it really your real name?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, how cool is that? So that's her information. Lehula, I'll promise you this. If you go to the Going to Hawaii, which I know you didn't write it down because you don't believe me, I promise you'll sell this. I bet you'll sell 5 of these cups because I'll buy them. Okay?
I will take a look at it. I am by myself, and this is my part-time business. So
okay.
I haven't really put on a lot of online things yet because it's hard to keep up with the actual volume. And I'm not sure if I could keep up with the volume.
Oh, okay. All right.
To another site.
All right.
So I'm
I got it.
Relying on my own website to see what the volume is like.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna. But thank you very much for liking my product.
No problem. Let me put that back.
But it is only me making it. So.
All right. Fair enough. So would the next fair be on the 19th of
So,
October?
Next
Oh, these
one
that.
would
Oh, here you are,
be
right
the
here.
19th. That's this
Here.
year. It's the last one. This one is the new one.
Wait,
is
this will.
going-
Oh, the 20. You have one in November too. So
Yes.
right before Christmas. That's great. So
Yeah.
there's the dates, guys. Let me show
And
that.
then of course we can't do December because that's marathon. We don't want to fight with marathon.
That's where you guys should be. You guys should be neck deep in the marathon, right here.
Well, we
With
will
all the-
fight for parking, and their
So what?
finish line is right here.
That's perfect.
So-
That's great traffic for you.
They would. We did not want to compete against the marathon, so. And I don't think they would even give us the permit.
Yeah,
because
that's
they
too bad.
Pretty much take up the entire park.
Are these coasters? Look at that guy. It's like coasters. That's cool. Look at this. I should have got her that. Look at this.
So you can take these if you want.
I took a
These are
photo
all-
of them.
Yeah, because the 2025 is now out. That's all settled with the city and county that we are going to be at the crafters.
Those
On
are
those
super
dates.
cool. Okay.
And I have individually tagged them.
Thank
for
you very much. You did a great job.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Absolutely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That lady's actually nice right there. I am dumbfounded. Maybe I'm being unreasonable about it. I really am. Maybe I am. There's a gentleman over here. He has a volcanic glass booth. Super, super nice. Knowledgeable. Last time I was there, he was showing me everything, wanted me to record it, asked if he could have copies of the photos and stuff, the video. And we sent it to him, but the video file was way, way, way too big. That guy there on the end that I just waved to, well, you didn't see it. I just waved to him. He's also very, very cool. But the lady next to him is one of the most insistent people to not videotape or record. It just makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. They're out there in the open. They're out there in the open, showing their wares to everybody who walks by. I walk by with a live stream, and without even asking who we are, what we're showing, or anything like that. She was actually talking to a man. I was going to ask her and tell her, kind of who we were, because I liked her stuff. You saw it when I walked over. So unique. If she thinks that cutting seashells in half and putting them on necklaces, there's not 1,000 other of those vendors on Etsy, on Facebook. She's crazy. But she's right there now. And people would love to buy from somebody who's in Hawaii to support a Hawaii local artist. That's why I would pay more, because I'd rather buy from her. I'd rather her put her information on our group. But $20 for the turtle mug. I think I may go back and get that little container. That container. I wish I'd have saw that container first, but because I would have got it. But I don't have. I only have so much cash on me, and I don't think she took a card. But I'll see her again. I'll see her in the next one, or I'll go onto her website. But isn't that crazy? I get that she doesn't want to get overwhelmed, but I mean, how much business does she want to do? Does she want to sell 3 cups a day or 300 a day? Will be too much. I mean, she had boxes of them. I mean, you'd think she'd want to sell as many as she has, but I don't get, and maybe it's just because I have such a entrepreneurial spirit that I'm like, man, if I'm out marketing something or selling something, I want to hit every channel I can, do it the right way, you saw that the one lady who was actually very nice and wanted us to look at her stuff. I'm actually going to buy a couple of her bags. I just didn't want to do it then because I can't carry it. But because she was so enthusiastic, I want to help her. But did you see her? She had her she had her information in rubber bands, in business cards. They need to have that right up front. They need to find every single opportunity to put their information on Facebook and YouTube. And I know that's arduous, but you're spending money. It's costing you probably $300 or $500 just to come out there and put up your information. I mean, put up your booth, right? That's it. Saying that someone may copy, that's a valid concern. But trust me when I tell you, if somebody from where she actually said it, from people from China wanted to copy, they've already copied it, because that lady wasn't the first one to cut those seashells in half and put some some decorative things on there. That's been copied 1,000 times. But what she does do is she guarantees that she'll never sell anything to us or our group or on our website by not showcasing her information. It just blows me away. It just blows me away. But that's not happening, Tom. Not with what we're doing. And what is someone going to do? They're all natural seashells. If you cut them in half or crisscross cut them, someone is doing that. I'll bet you, not even in a multiverse situation, I'll bet you that's being done right now in 10 different shops in China. Or not even China, somewhere else. I'll never get the people at some of these stores or some of these fairs. They get up early in the morning, and this kind of goes into last night. I walked the fair last night with Lucille, and that street fair. And I had a conversation with another wood carver, not the wood carver that we talked to, which was like pulling teeth to get him to even post on our group. I'm trying to see if Stephanie's here. Hopefully she is. Stephanie's a prime example. I was begging her to be on. Yeah, she's not even here. I don't think, unless she's right around this corner here. Yeah, Stephanie's a prime example, man. She was adamant about not adamant. She just wasn't getting on the page. And then once she did, and you guys started buying from her, now we started having conversations about things that we could do for her and help her out and have her do some artwork for our logoed items. Now it's a different ballgame. Yeah, well, she's supposed to be, but she's not. Doggone it. Yum. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, please.
Do you have any napkins?
Anyway, you want a fork? You can eat it?
What's that? A fork?
Are you going to eat it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Take care.
Here you go. Here's some for paper towels next time. Every week I ask for them, you don't have them. So there you go. There's a tip for it.
We have only the,
I know that's what that money's for, so you could buy paper towels for next week, because everybody asked you for them.
already.
Okay. All right.
Take care. How are you? Fine, thank you.
This guy I spoke with last night, he actually was very, very nice. And I talked to him. I gave him all the information about going to Hawaii. I told him what we could do. And Told him I'd like to support him, and if he would make us, me and you guys, a good deal, we would buy some things. And I told him, just like I told the gentleman on the other gentleman who some of you have bought for, I told him if he posts onto our group consistent, I would buy one of his pieces and we'll raffle it off or do a giveaway or something like that. And he just doesn't do it. He's done it a couple of times, but you know, that wasn't the deal. So it's not like, here's the other thing. It may seem like I'm too adamant about it, but I'm not making money on it. It's costing me money to buy his stuff and give it to you guys. But I want you guys to, one, I want to support a local guy who looks like he's a nice family guy. Want to get his artwork out there and have you guys looking at it. But man, I'm not going to do more work for them than buying some of their products. See right down there, see that car just is coming at us right there? Right to the left of there is that hostel called The Beach. And that was like $140 or $138 a night. That's for a hostel. Michelle, where is that at? I don't know. Where are you referring to? When you guys ask questions, you need to be know that I don't know. I don't understand when you say, where is that? Where's the farmer's market? Where's the guy I was talking to last night? Where's the fair? Be more descriptive, please. Yep, it's pineapple. No, I did not, but I know who he is, and I will definitely, I gave him all my information. He wrote it all down. I want him to go. I want to see if he goes on to the group. Then that's going to be, you know, this virtual marketplace that we're talking about putting on the website, the Going to Hawaii website. We're definitely going to do that, but we're going to make the people work for it. We're not going to say proactively. I mean, we'll proactively look for a few people in each category. But after that, they have to do some work to get on there, because we're going to be putting, you know, overall on that website, thousands of dollars into free advertising for them. I don't want to promote lazy artists. That may not sound right or nice, but I don't care. Did anybody find out what that fire was over there? Michelle, you wrote yes. I don't know what that means. And then where's the beach, or where beach? Someone asked that. Don't know what that means either. Yes, it's right back behind me. Twin fin is directly back behind me. We'll look at it in just a second if you like. Yeah, look, whatever that is still on fire. Trying to figure out my location. We're on Kalakaua, right on Waikiki Beach, right across from Twin Fin. Oh, you taking a cruise ship here? Cool. Yum. Tough to beat. Fresh, cold pineapple on the beach. No, stream killer. It's a little hot for her. We went out this morning for about 2 hours, and that was enough for her. I'm actually going to take her to Honolulu this afternoon. Yeah, Stoker Susan or Suzanne. It's tough. I mean, you see the splashing right down here of the waves. It's not easy. You have to watch. This will be a good splash. You have to dodge that with your pineapple. I mean, it's not all fun and games. It's not all easy breezy. You saw for yourself, I had to walk like a block and a half to that farmer's market to get this fresh pineapple. I mean, that's no easy go. Does anybody know what that is out there? Has anyone found out? It's very juicy. It's I think it's a container ship. I don't want to keep saying that, but there's a big container ship right in front of it, or it appears to be in front of it. But it's almost as if it's I don't want to say it's like a fire. We got a couple right there. It's a lady. See that lady right there surfing with the little girl behind her with a paddleboard. So that lady is surfing, going up and down the board. The little girl's on the back with a paddle. That was so cool. And they rode it all the way in. Yeah, and it's not even try Hawaii News Now. See that water, Stoker Suzanne? You got to kind of dodge the waves, dodge the ocean water from time to time. The sun is really bright too. So we all have our crosses to bear. No. I'm like 99% sure it's on the ocean. Where am I at? There's a That's a Waikiki beach beach pier, Waikiki beach walk. Not Waikiki beach walk, or Surfer's Wall, the Waikiki wall right there. Right back behind us is Twin Fin. That's Kalakaua Avenue right there. That's the zoo. That's Kahio Beach. It looks like it's a boat on the ocean is what it looks like. It hasn't drifted one way or the other, though. And the land itself, you see this bump right there? Right on the other side of that. Well, that's the airport. See the airplanes coming out? That's the airport. Around that bend and that way is Ko'olina Resort. But where that mountain comes down and the land goes flat, you see two little bump ups. That's a refinery. On the other side of that is there's not any more land that comes out that way. Certainly not that far. But then I could be totally wrong. Let's see what the news says. I can't believe Hawaii News Now doesn't have a chopper out there on it. Yay, watch on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, man, you're missing out. Or actually, we're missing out on your likes and comments. Look at how beautiful the water is. And you can time this about every third wave. You see those little ripples? The ripples, when the water comes this way, it smooths it out. When it goes that way, it leaves behind a little trail of sand. Watch. Let me show you like that. Can you hear those? Can you hear the waves now? When the ambient noise when I'm not speaking? Really? Yeah, it is. Stream killer saves the day again. After killing streams, she's now saving them. No way. Can you really, Janet? Janet, let me ask you. Okay, Janet. When I'm speaking right now, like this sentence right now, can you hear the ambient noise and the waves as I'm talking? As I'm just talking here, can you hear the waves also? And that dog in the background? I think there's a monk seal over there, I think. Over there on the other side. All right, Janet, so I didn't see what she said. Yes, you can hear it while I'm talking. Okay, now how about now? Can you just, I'm just going to not talk. Tell me, can you hear the waves? Clear as as you should normally hear it. So Lance, you could hear it as it is in normal ambient volumes, not me talking and it dropping in, dropping out, and then I'm silent. Okay, that's a gain issue. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Ruth, not the daughter, and Janet. Appreciate it. That means we fixed our issue. Boy, if that is a grass fire, that is a big one, and it is on the edge of the island over there. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Amigo, do you want some pineapple? I didn't eat. It's all good. It's all, there's nothing wrong with it at all. All right, bro. Enjoy your day. I love that. I only ate about half that pineapple. I kept seeing that guy back behind me. I wanted to give him what I had left, but I didn't want to kind of wait. All right, so here's where we are. Twin Fin, that's Kalakaua, that's Diamond Head in the background over there. That's the zoo over on the corner. And we have the, look at that massive, massive plane leaving. Maybe not so massive, but he's coming way over into Oahu or closer to the island. That's beautiful. Who in the right, well, I guess leaving on a Sunday is better than leaving on a Friday, right? If you're quiet, you can hear them crying. And you know what? Now that you say that is a brush fire, that does make a lot of sense, because if it were a boat fire, a ship fire, the smoke would have been black. Yep, it is. Stream killer right here. I got two of them. Mine was $20 and John's was $45. I think mine was on sale and John's wasn't. That's how I remember it. Hey, do you guys remember that lady who fell over here the other day? Do you remember that? Some of you may have been on the stream. She fell there and busted her knee open. She was laying right there, and the lifeguards came over. Do you remember that? Yeah, it was 45, John. I'll handwrite your receipt. They're handmade, you know. I saw her 2 days later. She was crossing the street down there by Ritt's residences. She was crossing the street in a wheelchair. And I just kind of looked at her and I said, "Ma'am, did you fall right in front of Marriott the other day?" She goes, "Oh, yes, I did." And boy, she did. She didn't break anything. It looked like she broke something, but I mean, it looked like she had something sticking out of her skin, I thought, from across the street. But of course, that's not the case. She just really ripped her knee and her ankle really bad, but she was okay. She was in high spirits. She was in a wheelchair that she got, and her friend, she was here with her friend, and they're out living the dream, but she just living it in a wheelchair. And I said, "Boy, I'm sorry it ruined your visit." And she says, "I love Hawaii. I've been here like 40 times. This is not going," she says, "they'd have had to cut my leg off to ruin my trip." She goes, "I'm just getting to roll around now." So what a great little message and comment to have, huh? Yeah, she went down hard. I mean, I didn't see it, but she went down hard enough. I mean, I've fallen. I've tripped on that exact same piece of concrete, but I was so embarrassed that I even fell that I jumped back up and acted like it didn't hurt, but it did. Yeah, good positive attitude. She says, she said, "I could." Where was she from? Where was she from? Some awful place. No, not as bad as Sydney, but she was from an awful place like South Dakota or Minnesota or something like that. She says, "I would rather be injured here than 100% at home." I thought that was great. And I walked with her, or I walked while she rolled, and her friend pushed her a little bit, and it was fun. And she was telling, I didn't tell her really what I did or anything like that. And she was telling me all these cool things. And I told her, I said, no, I live here. I think she interpreted me saying that I had just moved there, because she's telling me all these wonderful things to do. And I wasn't about to tell her, oh, I know. But I wanted to hear her. Ah, Marie, I love that. Marie, are you here? Are you here now? Did you say something about with Terry about you and I doing a meetup or something like that? Take no offense if I say Sydney or Australia. I mean Sydney or your own city. I just do it to be fun, except for Sydney. That I pretty much mean. The usual suspects. She was telling me all about the luau's. She said, I'm not going to miss a luau. I've done a luau every time I've been here in town, and she was one of my favorites. Is that, you know, she wanted to go to Paradise Cove. I said, boy, that's going to be tough on that in that wheelchair. She goes, oh no, sir, it's not. I just get in that bus. They put my wheelchair to the side. We've already called them and talked to them about it. So she's going to have her luau no matter what. Boy, the tide's a little high today, right? Look at that. It's right over the breaker wall and everything. No, I know you're not, Lance, but other people. People said I'm too mean to Waikiki Wendy Silva. So you're awfully rude to Wendy. She always seems to have nothing but nice things to say about. Oh, pfft. We're going to stream more of that then. Yeah, they see that? Tom's right on it. Is there any place you guys want to see? I need to walk down towards my place, and then boy, that's tough to see. That dude just throws a cigarette on the ground, and I can't say anything because I promised I wouldn't. Just threw it on the ground, and there's a trash can right there. What a bum.
Grab the money.
Run. Look, Lance, I'm going to go buy a house in Sydney. Yeah, but I need to be nice. And then I have to just delete the stream, because then it's very difficult for me not to really lose my temper and say something bad. And then he's going to say something bad, and he's going to threaten, and he's going to want to do something, and then it's, you know, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't want to do it on stream. It's not a good look. What will this get me, Lance, in Australia? A burger and maybe a beer and a house? So the trick was to turn off. I know you guys are really, really interested in this, but the fix was download Firefox, use Firefox as a browser instead of Chrome, turn off all the extensions, which was a hassle, do echo cancellation, but not noise cancellation, use the default audio, and deactivate the automatic volume gain. Any one of those combinations would make it not work, but now that we got it dialed in now, so all is right with the world. I'll tell you what I need to do this afternoon is I need to go into Honolulu. But what I could do, if you guys want to do that, if you want to walk into Honolulu with me, we could live stream that. It's ugly and boring unless you want to go the long way around and go down by Ala Moana Park and Ala Moana Boulevard, then Ala Moana Mall, and cut through the mall. I have to go to Sam's. But I just think you guys are going to get tired of that, or it's ugly. It's just an ugly walk. But I'm going to bring Lucille. She loves to go to Sam's. That girl gets so much attention at Sam's. Oh my gosh. The ladies at the front want to hold her while I go do the shopping and all that. Go, let me hold her. She'll be okay up here. Like, not on your life. Well, I'm going to leave my dog with you. Yeah. Tiki and Sam's. I don't want to, but I can. They allow it. Come on, lady. Boy, some people should not be allowed to drive. Go, 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 go. They pull in a little bit and they stop, and then the train of people go. A line of people go, and then they stop again. A line of people go, and they stop again. No, yeah, it's not broken. That's for sure. One, for sure, it's not broke. I think it's a hairline because it moves a little bit, like at the base. I think it's more of a hairline than anything else. But I had the best advice from Lance and Gerard, and I think Ann Without an E, all the helpful people. They said, shut up, stop crybabying, and rub some dirt on it, and stop being a Sheila. I think Lance said that, or implied that anyway. And sure enough, I did all those things, and bingo. Crikey, mate. It only bothers me when I stop walking. Nah, I didn't tape it. Probably should have. It is. I've broken my foot and toes. I've broken so many fingers and toes. I know what exactly. That's why I'm saying it's not broken, because I wouldn't be able to bend it and take the flex. But I can feel it kind of not popping now. It's about every 10th or so step. It's all right though. It's no big deal. I still have to go to Sam's. I still have to do hiking. I might as well take you guys with me. And my my spoiled queen of a dog won't allow me to just sit around. She wants to go out, like this morning. She wants to go out again this afternoon. What is that? What's the ring? That? On the top of my hand? Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. A cast, toe sack, toe. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Ruth, not the daughter. Someone wrote something a minute ago. What? Oh, on top of the building. Oh, that up there, that's Sky Waikiki. The restaurant above it has since closed down, but the bar area below it is still open. It's a great place for sunset. It really is. We'll go up there sometime. I plan to go up there a couple of times. We just haven't done it. That's what I should get is a Hello Kitty sock and a sling of some sort, maybe a shot, maybe go to the emergency room. Dun, dun, dun. Ross. I would take you guys into Ross, but as soon as you get past the registration or the registers in there, you lose signal. Man, I am so disappointed that we lost that stream yesterday, and it's now only on YouTube. I'm glad we streamed it on YouTube because I would have done that exact same stream again today, just to punish myself. We did 20,000, almost 21,000 steps yesterday, about 8 miles. And I would have done that right again today, just done that exact same because I had all the information fresh in my mind. I still had the notes written out. Yeah, that's right. Right there. Cuckoo coconuts. We saw that yesterday on the stream. Sadly, Wendy Silva is not allowed in there still. 2 shots, yeah. Not recently, it's been closed for a while, but there's another circle type island or a circle restaurant at the top of Ala Moana restaurant, which is Signature Steak, I believe it is. Yeah, Signature Steak. And it's really good. I hope not. If you guys are on Facebook, go to YouTube real quick. It's very easy. It's a great way to show support for the channel. Not just for me, forget about me. It helps us help you guys. The more likes, the more shares, the more subscribers, the more cool stuff we're going to do because we're going to be doing giveaways exclusive to YouTube and Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and YouTube, you'll have almost double the chances to win cool stuff. Cash and prizes. Actually, no cash. But prizes, gift cards, vouchers, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, guys, I just want to get up here a little bit. Thanks, Jackie. Okay, guys, we will end this stream here. And we'll just start that. We'll start that stream going to walking into Honolulu. We'll probably go down by Aloha because even though that's not as pretty, it's prettier than going down Kapiolani for sure. And I think you guys will get more out of it. I'm going to take this and go to Costco and buy a whole bunch of food, probably on my way back, buy some shoes, maybe some food for Lucille, and still have a little bit left over for next week. All right, here we go. Let's do this live. 4 L's. 4 L's. Let's see them. Everybody who's on here's got to do it. We should have 69 or 70 4 L's. We'll be back shortly, probably 20 minutes or so, something like that, 20 or 30 minutes. Hopefully you laughed, learned, loved, and liked this stream on Facebook and on YouTube. Help us build that YouTube up. I would appreciate it. You'll appreciate it too once it's done. If this is your first stream, where in the world have you been? But I promise you it won't be your last. But if it is your last, I appreciate every time you've been on this stream, and hopefully all the other streams that you've been on made this one worthy of your time and sticking around. And know that I love and appreciate every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you spend with me, letting me show you all of that. Aloha.